This video is about the prices of goods in Carbon Market. I'm here right now in Carbon Market because, as you know, my dear OFW brothers and sisters abroad, that onions have reached as much as 800 pesos per kilo, more expensive than meat. Now, I'll show you some of the prices here because it's now been rumored around that prices of garlic will be rising up soon. So we're looking at here imports of onions. These are white onions. Unsa ang mahal dong, ang puti o ang puwa? Ngano ni mahal man puwa? So here, the white onions are actually cheaper than the red onions. The red onions can last longer than the white, but a lot of the locals are preferring to have white onions. Oh no, red onions rather than the white onions. So there, the onions are only 100 pesos per kilo now. You know, last Christmas on the holiday season, it reached like 800 per kilo. So some people are taking the piss, put onions as part of their Noche Buena food Christmas. So these are the banana sellers. Lakatan. Pilang lakatan dong? 70. So the prices of bananas is 70 pesos per kilo, or some of these, like the bigger ones, are 75. Now here, pila to dong? 150 mangosteen. Very expensive, 150 per kilo. It's not ripe enough. So we are inside the clean-up market of Carbon to give you the prices. So we were asking, your basket is so big, what is that? You said it's watermelons. So papayas are 25 pesos per kilo. And this is the red lady type. The sweet one. Di gikan, ma'am.
Davao.
From Davao, Mindanao. Asa na imong punkan? Tagpila na? Okay. I was asking about the punkan that's sold in crates. So that's papaya. That's 25 pesos per kilo. So here you can see the mangoes are selling at 80 pesos per kilo. And you can even see that there are like spots of dark stuff on it, but usually it's just the skin and it doesn't reach the flesh. It's just the flesh has been like smacked about that causes all this blackness. So that's why they're still selling it at 80 pesos per kilo, and they got the further older ones at 40 pesos per kilo. The nice ones is 100 pesos per kilo. Nagpila ni Dudong. So apples are selling at 12 pesos per kilo, whereas the oranges are 20 pesos, 3 pieces. Pila ding kani? Wow, pila dong? 32 pesos? So that's 32 pesos per kilo for the pineapple. Hinog na naga? I was asking if it's ripe because it's all green. Pineapple, fresh pineapple, 32 pesos per kilo. So here, the singkamas, or what we call the turnips in English, is 40 pesos per kilo. Gapila imong avocado, gang? Pila ang avocado?
Imo na. Sana.
Dira ay sa sir ay
26.
kaniga pila?
Tagot sinta ma'am, ano binta?
90 for the avocado. Nya imong bayabas?
Pag 70 ma'am.
70 pesos per kilo for the giant guavas.
26 boss.
So eggplant are now priced at 85 per kilo, and also this limoncito, the small lemons, or we call limes sometimes, at 80 pesos per kilo as well. So, like I said, the technique for marketing here in Carbon Market is you don't stay in one. Yeah. You have to haggle around. I mean, not haggle around. Look around first before you decide. Because you see, like, pilang tawgi ga? 40 pesos for the bean sprouts. So, it's mostly the same, but they have also there are sellers as well, rather that's selling it like 80 pesos for the limoncito, which is the lime one. They're selling it 100. So, higher than the one that we just asked. This is the pepper, salad pepper. Pila na siyang sili, madam? Oh, 160 for this. 150. Ang imong broccoli? 160 for the broccoli. And 50 pesos for the tomato. Tura ay ang Bombay nimo nga powa. 50 pesos for spring onions. And now, the one that reached 800 pesos last Christmas season. Ilan ni gang?
Ilang kilo ani?
Pila? 80, 85, 1/4. So 165, 160, 170, 340, 1 kilo, no? 340 now. But it's still far away from the 800 pesos last Christmas. Niabot yung 800 gang? Mao ba?
Pesos naman, ma'am.
Ang kuan kanang puti 300. So you see, I saw the other one is 100 pesos for the white onions, 340 for the red onions, 90 for the garlic. Ang niya ang kuan loy 60 pesos for ginger. That's the ginger. 60 pesos per kilo, 90 pesos per kilo, and imong kani 130 per kilo for potatoes. It reached 200 last Christmas. Kani mga dunot-dunot nga onion. So 300 for the, I said dunot-dunot is like a bit rotten onions. It's now 300 pesos. Ang imong sili espada, 160 for this green chilies. But like I said, don't just settle it here. You can still go around and ask further, because the further they are, they seem to get cheaper since they are here in the front. See on the back, the potatoes 120 per kilo. This one here that we just asked is 160. So watermelon is 50 pesos per kilo. Ang grapes tagpila? Pilang kilo grapes? Wala ka ba?
Pila ni? 250.
250?
Kani pila ni?
250 for the grapes. Seedless one.
Ano yung sir?
Back to our pricing. This is the sayote at 25 pesos each. Although you can also buy the 10 pesos one, but it's the smaller ones. And the Baguio beans is 90 pesos. Baguio beans 90 pesos per kilo. Ma'am, pilang manok, ma'am? 200? 200 pesos. Ang atay ni mo, ma'am? 200 pesos for the chicken liver, but the actual whole chicken is also 200 pesos per kilo. So other prices here, tuna. Tuna ni dong? Yellowfin tuna lagi pila. 300 pesos per kilo. So this is the yellowfin, and this is the Another,
Really.
okay, the other type of tuna. And then this one, milkfish. Pila, te? 240, but you can see the bangos is very fresh. Kanigang. Imong prawns, te?
340, 380.
Nganong mahal man iti?
Sa size na niya, ma'am.
340.
4 grammars, kani kay 28 grammars. Per
Mas
piece.
bugat day siya. Mao di ay 380.
Kung mas madako siya, mas mahal.
Okay. It's still cheap than the one in the market. It's like 450. So that's the prices of our fish. The bangus is our national fish. The tuna, so you can see, is 300 per kilo. Yellowfin. Kuan bitaw ni tuloy? Pila ma'am? 80 per kilo the tuloy.
Hindi naman fresh. Namin ni subahon pag fresh.
Ato kaskon, no? Mau ba? Sige. So 80 for galunggong. Kani unsa kay nga tikab? Pila te? 200 per kilo. So the fish are like akin to tubig.
Pila.
Akin to the yellowfin tuna, the local ordinary fish. Danggit ng usa, ma'am, no? Pila? 220 for the danggit. Dagkua, oh. Lagi. Dagku. Presko kaayon, ma'am. Very fresh danggit. And it's also big. Yellowfin tuna, 300 pesos per kilo.
Paborito sa snacks nga butangan og kuan.
So including with the prices, these are the prices of rice. The most, that's the pilit, which is for dessert, the 70 pesos per kilo. But it range around 48. And the cheapest, unsay pinakabaratong rice, 43 and 38 pesos is the cheapest rice, called premium rice at 38 pesos per kilo.
Tingnan sa imong page dam.
Niya da. Village People Philippines. Kuno wo jud siya ni.
Wala lagi ko na. Karon ako nakapalit og cellphone.
Pag vlog na dong. Princess Mia 43. So it's not really bad, the pricing of the rice. 38 pesos per broken ganador. That's pure ganador, 38 pesos each. Ang red rice tagpila na ron, tag 60 for the red rice. You know, those people that don't want to have the milled rice, you still can avail of the red rice, but it's still cheaper than the one you can buy in the supermarket, which is over 100 pesos per kilo. So the market is still the best place for you to shop if you want cheaper commodities. It's not a lot of increase, only on the wet market, which is the fish is more expensive than the meat. Chicken is cheaper than fish. Pork is cheaper than fish, but fish and beef are the same pricing. So these are our latest pricing here on the basic commodities that we have here in Carbon Market.